Okay, so we got our tap here. And then we got to figure out where exactly this line is going, because that line was ran for the person who used to own this business building, but now it has a new owner and they decided to gut the place before they moved in. So pretty sure that it's this line right here, and it runs through this little itty bitty hole, and there's the entrance. Now, not all attics, especially at buildings, are this nice or this friendly to people that have to work in the attic. Most of the time it's pitch black and itty bitty. So this is the first, and it even has a walkway, which is very nice. So we are installing internet and a static IP, and get in here. Oh boy, this is lit up too. Oh my goodness. I thought this was gonna be pitch black in here. Okay, so we got the one going through the bottom hole, not the top one. Is the one that we need. I wonder if there's any bats in this place. Probably not, because they have a light source up there, so I doubt there'd be any bats. Even though we got some lighting, I probably still should have brought a flashlight with me. Thing is, there's another light right there. It's not on, and I don't see another switch. Unless I'm just missing it out here. No. Okay. So, either they got a bad bulb, or it's just twisted. Anyways, hold on, sorry, the floor started cracking below my feet there. I think it's just the wood's up a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna fall. Trying to find where this line goes so we can potentially move it, tie on to that existing one if it tests good, and we'll move it. Okay, so the line runs from over there, it runs this way into this little hole, which then runs into this little door here, runs into here, and I'm gonna have to turn my light on. Okay, it runs in here, comes down, and is cut right here. The other side of that line was on the other side of this board, and then it disappears that way somewhere behind this plywood. So at least we found A and B. Now we need to figure out how to get, I mean, you got a whole mess of Ethernet lines that run like that. I don't know exactly where they're going. Oh, they just go down right there. Okay. So I'm curious, am I right above their server room? We will find that out. All right, so I found this HVAC hole here, one of this mini split. I ended up just shoving a glow rod up here just so I could find this room from up in the attic, and I'll just get this line that I'm gonna run up through the floor here. Probably just go ahead and tie it onto my glow rod, and then once I find it up there, I'll pull it over to the spot of where the old line was and tie them together up there. Well, I'm gonna end up actually just running a whole new, brand new line instead of tying into the other one, because there's my doorway to getting into this attic, and right there is my glow rod coming up through the floor. So there's no point in even using the old cable, because it's through this door all the way over there. I'm just gonna grab it and pull it down because my tap is right below that doorway there. Okay, so I got my new line all pulled out and ran down through the hole. So now I just gotta go down to the tap down there and get a fitting and put on. Grab a splitter because the levels are pretty high coming out of that. New line ran to the modem and the signal test looked good. So now we just have to hook everything up, get it all active on the account, do some updates, get the equipment scripted with a static, and then we'll be good to go here. Easy peasy.